La 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 la, we are here doing sugar beats. Drive. See what's going on. I'll set this all up and then I'll start speaking to you guys in a second once I've got this all set up. Southwest, north, forward, no, not forward, that's better. There we go. Let's start driving. Don't need that. You drive course, and you drive course, and you do that. You do that. You do that. You're doing that. You are doing that. Happy days. We need to get in this and go and collect some sugar beets from this stupidly, insanely massive field. And we'll try not crash, but no doubt I will eventually. You know what I'm like. Na 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 na. How's the stream looking? I mean, I'm looking over at the other monitor, and it looks alright, but OBS has been an absolute pain tonight, and I mean an absolute pain in the butt. For some reason it won't accept game capture, it has to be monitor capture, so it's been an absolute pain. I don't know what's going on with it. La 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 la. Let's just set this up. There we go. I couldn't be bothered to set up my steering wheel, so I'm using my controller. So, bear with me as I try to remember buttons. That's that button. You should be doing that. Oh, I'm completely lost with this controller. I should have set up my steering wheel, really, shouldn't I? Like a normal person would, but then I'm not normal, am I? Should be refueled soon. I know it needs to be refueled, but I can't refill it right now. Hey Matt, how's it going, mate? Welcome to the insanity of my sugar beet harvest. You have no idea how much. How am I? I am wonderful. I'm always wonderful when I get a half day at work, because it means I can come home and stream for you guys instead of moving pallets on them forklifts. I shouldn't say that just in case my boss is listening, watching, doing whatever he does. So I'm going to be a good little boy tonight. Well, no any worse than normal anyway. I miss my steering wheel. I should really set up it like. That does that. Oop, that does that. Actually kind of waiting on Big Trucker showing up, because he tends to show up quite quickly on. Quickly on. Oh, I don't know, I can't even speak. How's the stream looking, Matt, mate? Is it alright? It looks alright when I'm looking over the other monitor, like. I ain't dropping any frames. OBS seems to be running fine, so happy days. Looks good. Always a good thing to see. Always a good little thing to see. Na 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 na. I am sick of sugar beets. I am never planting sugar beets in this field again. Never, ever, ever. How's volumes? I'm having to speak quite quietly because it's like 1 AM in the morning here and the missus and Ben's in bed, so. Come on, fill up. Christian Park, my end, Parker, sorry. My end looks fuzzy. As I say, the stream health according to YouTube Gaming, which I know is not the accuratest thing in the world, but is saying it's healthy, so I don't know what's going on there. Let me just have a quick look at Fraps down the bottom here. Fraps? OBS. I need 3 monitors, like. No frames dropped. I'm holding a steady 60 frames in game, so should be alright. We should be alright. You watched that video last week where you fad and that went to EGX. Oh yes. The infamous moment that Victoria was born and will always be known as Victoria. Yeah, well, my supervisor tonight decided it would be a good idea to watch the Barbie's Dream House that I did after Tebby 24 a couple of years ago. Yeah. I'm never going to be able to go back to that place. I'm going to have to quit in the morning, aren't I? Always falling. Oh yes, always. No, that was the first video that my face was actually shown on YouTube, and yeah, you can tell I was trying to hide it a bit behind the turtle glasses. That was a funny series. Oh yes, I think we've had a few of them. I think we've actually had quite a few funny. Tebby Tekkit was a good series. That was always good fun. That was 2 years ago now. I had it flash up on Facebook today about my destroyer that I built. Ah yes, I remember that. The Dirt Hebbers and Iron Brew Addicts War. Got no name of tractors here. No. Oh well, we'll go and empty the Sugarbeat harvester. First we're going to pay off some of this loan, because I can't afford to have loan was repaid, thank you very much. We're skint now. Me too, yeah. See how many sugar beets we've got in storage. 3 million, bloody hell. But yeah, we're getting there. That's all we've got left to harvest. Well, actually, let's have a look properly. Let's see here. What have we got here? We're getting there. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. I'm going to have to refill my harvester with fuel yet again for the second time. Down this spaceship base. Yeah. Oh, he tormented me on that series. Mind you, he torments me. Everything we ever did together was a torment from him. But I feel honoured that I knew him personally, so. I was speaking to Stocko last night about maybe doing a Minecraft series with him on the oh my god, my brain's just totally packed up. What's his name? My YouTuber that does the Minecraft series. Direwolf, that's the one. Direwolf's 1.12 pack, so we'll see how that goes. I'll try not blow up any servers this time around. Well, maybe, we'll see. Yeah, thanks, Matt. I just couldn't. My brain just collapsed and died into a big pile of jello shots. Keep stock away from wooden buildings. Yes. You will not be near anything that can cause fire of any kind, shape or form. And no Monokov cocktails for him either. Just anything that can burn, he's gone nowhere near. So the plan for tonight is basically until... Yay, Master Disaster. Hey, Metalzone, mate. Is stream Farm Sim till about... I don't know. That's everything, yeah. Till about maybe 1:30. So about 25 minutes or so from now. And we may, if I can be bothered, or if I can't be bothered, I might just stay on here for longer. Move over to my 1.12 pack on Dairos Pack, my server, which is an open server, remember guys, you can join. And build a reactor. And like, me building a reactor, what can possibly go wrong, huh? I know that's what you guys are thinking. I mean, I'm thinking it too as well. Oh, let's grab a quick drink of, guess what, Iron Brewer, as always. Screen capture activated. Yeah. It's actually still long since I've used YouTube gaming for live streaming. Am I going to build another destroyer? No. I have got an idea. I'm not going to give it away, but it will not be a destroyer. But I've got an idea. So this is my own private game, if you were, which is on the open, my Patreon server, which is meant to be for Patreons, but I'm opening it up for anybody who fancies joining. So if you fancy joining, just I'm breaking things. Aircraft carrier. Do you think I'm that insane? I'm going to open it up as I just totally lost my track of mind. Yeah, brakes. I'm going to open it up to anybody who can answer the simple question of why is Victoria called Victoria. If you send me a direct message on Discord, that gets you in. You got stalkers, yeah. Perks. Oops. Ah! I'm running over tractors. This ain't going well. But so far, I haven't crashed at all, which is always a good thing. And I know doing a Sugarbeat from the overloader isn't the greatest thing to watch in the world, but it's farming. It's all I can do at the moment because I've got to get this harvest done. I do not want to spend another day doing it. I've just noticed while looking over at the chat that I haven't turned Steam overlay off. Yay! Brew is a derp yet again. Brewer's out of shape streaming wise. Not really. I just I've been using Twitch a lot more recently than I have been over here. Excuse me. Plus I've been streaming quite late at night as well, or early in the morning, whichever way you look at it. Why not using Restream.io? Because I have no idea what that is. Simple answer. I also want to get away from OBS, so I might have to look into getting XSplit set up. I do have a year's free trial with it, I just haven't got around to it. Stream to them and they stream to Twitch and YouTube. Whoa. I might look into that for next week then, or later in the week. And the next one's going to be Friday night, so well, I'll have a look into it. Thanks Muds on that. This is killing me. This Sugarbeat is absolutely killing me. So one stream from your PC to Restream and they split to YouTube and Twitch. That's definitely something I might look into, you know. So that could be very, very handy. $42,000. Let's have a look at the equipment I need. I can't even remember what I own. And you can use there is a small YouTube and Twitch channel in one window. That'll be handy. I've got a cultivator. Least items. I've got cultivator. We've got these. We need that. We're going to use that very shortly. Okay, so we don't have a. Did I see a cedar there or not? I don't think I did, you know. No, just a Sugarbeat cedar. I haven't got a proper cedar. Right, we'll have to buy one of them then. I'll send you a Discord message with the name link so you don't forget. I'll still forget. You know me. Probably best to catch me on Discord someday. Just gonna take this up and get some fuel. Auto resend enabled. Thanks. Me driving a fast car out of field is never a good idea. Ooh. Where is that harvester? I had to be right at the other end of the field, didn't it? As always. We've gone for 20 minutes and we've actually only like covered like very little of the field. Oh, I'm gonna ban you. I should have went the other way. Been so much easier. I couldn't wait any longer. I got bored of waiting. If you do that, I swear to God, I will come over to Belgium and I will shove your head so far up your behind that it will come back out the top of you, and then I will resend it back down again. Just saying. Just trying to be polite-ish. So why you go to Belgium? To see the missus, I take it? For the benefit of people not watching, Chai's put a very sideways face on. No, Christmas days, we do them with our family. Oh, you soppy romantic git. Any more mention of Christmas in this chat and the person will be given a timeout. I don't know who by because I've got no mods in for some reason. Must all be asleep at the moment. How's the family, bro? Asleep. But no, they're fine, thanks. And if he's watching, a shout out to Big Lecky. Just because I'm nice, I said I would do it, so. He's probably not watching, he's probably sitting on his phone, talking to folk in the office, doing very little. The newest member of the Brew family of YouTube, better known as a subscriber. Believe it or not, we've actually been harvesting this field for 25 minutes now and we haven't actually even done very much. I mean, I'm just selling my sugar beets off because, well, I don't need that much. I need them for pig food, but not that many. Let's see how long's left. It says 5.5 hours of harvest time. Bloody hell. Why did I do sugar beets in this field? Not my brightest idea. So what do you think I should plant in this field next? And before anybody says it won't be sugarcane, because I can't put sugarcane in this field because this map is not set up for sugarcane yet. I'm thinking barley and bale the straw, and I'll be using a square baler. Canola will be over in field 1, which is that field over there, so I don't need any more of that. But thanks to the offer. Potatoes, Mudstone, get out. I want a nice easy harvest next time round. But yeah, I'm thinking baling the straw from this field and making compost in the composter up at the biogas that I've got up at the top end of the map. Soybeans, it's a possibility. Be a nice little cash crop, wouldn't it? What are we thinking there, guys? I don't know, straw product. Yeah, I was thinking maybe barley, but I could do oats because this has got multi-fruit, obviously. Let's have a look. So, to do oats, we need a seeder. I need a seeder anyway, but what's the biggest seeder I have? That one, 12 meters. 162, that's quite expensive. 14 meters. This one, 15 meters. No cultivating needed. Plus it fertilized, so I'd get 2 split in half, yeah. So I'd get 2 stages of fertilization, because I'm going to be putting digestate down on this field as soon as it's finished. I've got the tractors to pull that seeder as well. So let's have a look. That is 224, and we need a baler. Where is my baling technology? Baling tech. Where is baling tech? There it is. So we're going here. It would obviously be a massive, so that's 78,000. That doesn't come with it. Does this come? No, it doesn't come with it. But I'm sure this comes with. Let's have a look here. Yeah, that's got the auto load script, so we would be using that. I'll think about it for a bit longer. I mean, I've got the digestate to put on the field first anyway, so I've still got field 1 to harvest over there before I can even start thinking of doing this field. Thank God for cosplay. So that says at the half-hour mark. So I'm going to take a couple of minutes break in a minute. Go for a fresh air break. And those that know me well enough knows exactly what that means. So I'll only be like a couple of minutes. So I just need to set this up first. Empty the harvester so it can keep on going. I'm not going to swap to Minecraft basically because I can't be bothered. So I'm just going to keep on with this sugar beet harvest and try and get quite a bit more of it done. Oops. Yeah, so we're going to have maybe a few minute. Good point, joining you. Yeah, you know what you mean. You know exactly what I mean. So we'll take a 5-minute interval, and we'll continue again in 5 minutes or so. I'm going to end the stream because that way it'll be like an episode. No, I'm not going to end it because I'm too lazy to do that. So back in a couple of minutes, guys and girls, and anybody else who's watching. And we're back. Hopefully. If I press the right buttons anyway. We should be back. Hopefully you can hear me. I've got the hiccups now. Yay. Welcome back. Thank you, Matzo. I do like how everybody's behaving in chat tonight. I do like that. I don't like banning people because I'm quite a happy little man tonight. Thanks, Matt. I'm actually really surprised Big Trucker's not here. He's normally one of the first. Unless he's lurking around in the background somewhere. I'm going to go all the way up there, and is the harvester full? Yes. To give you an idea, let's go over here. I know, driving on the crops, naughty me, but in bed. There's just that much left to do. So we are getting through it very, very slowly. And if I could work out how to use cosplay to set this overloader up, I would, and that way I can just like leave it to run overnight. Like I did with the ploughing and cultivating. Because I actually used a 2-meter plough to do this field, and it took forever. There's another 8,000 in from that tipper, taking them up. I know I'm not getting the best price for it, but I just need it to be sold off. I just want it sold and gone. So I'm going to be streaming for about another 20 minutes. And that'll be an hour. Because I say that'll take us up to like 2 o'clock in the morning here. And then I might actually head off to bed. Or I might actually head on to Discord if anybody wants to jump on and chat. I'll be on there for a bit as I continue this harvest off screen. What's the weather been like up here? It's been alright actually. Cold, but not too bad. I mean, I was up in Scotland the other day, last week. What day was it? A week back there on Saturday, I think it was. I can't remember exactly. It was that weekend anyway. And we did have a little bit of snow, but nothing to worry about anyway. You've been getting the snow doing suit, have you? But thankfully no heavy rain, so no flooding, so happy days. Hopefully that stays. Don't want to go through that again, do we? I'm thinking I might actually stop that tractor from selling at the moment. Let the price go back up a bit. I don't know. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. We'll stop that other one. Where is he? Not you, not you. You. We'll stop you. And we'll put you there. You're not in the way then. Get some fuel collected. I had a little bit last Thursday and nothing major, no. Okay, that's alright then. I know you did tell me a while ago where you stayed back. I just can't remember, I'm afraid. Don't want to be sound cheeky or anything, but I hear that much, I just sort of like forget half of it. Why does the harvester always get full near the top of the field, as far away from the trailers as possible? It's just evil. Sheffield, oh yeah, I remember now. So I'm gonna have to ask you, Sheffield Wednesday fan? Gotta be asked. I'm gonna get that totally wrong, and you're gonna be a Sheffield United fan, and I'm gonna get battered. Battered, deep fried, and I'll be phoning at work tomorrow, and they'll be like, why are you not in? Hell no. Lol. And they'll be like, why are you not in? I got battered for calling somebody a Sheffield Wednesday fan. I don't want to get battered. I don't like fighting. I've seen enough fights in my time. So look at these finances. Because as you can see, I've got a £1.5 million loan. I didn't actually have that loan. I edited that in myself just to make it a little bit harder for myself. I will not hit you, bro. You're a good guy. Thanks, mate. Much appreciated. So I'm playing this on hard difficulty with a £1.5 million loan, and I started with very small equipment. Yeah, I'm an idiot. But hey ho, I'm getting the big equipment now. I wish there was a bigger Sugarbeat harvester though. That actually looked good. There's one on the mod hub. It looks like it's quite a big one, but it doesn't look like it doesn't look very realistic, so hence why I'm not using it. Next tractor, please. I do love how far over the field the little red dot is now. That'll be the harvester. I do love that because it means I'm actually getting somewhere. I just feel like I'm getting nowhere. How much sugar beets we got now? Oh, nearly back to fill. Roll on 0530. Why? I take it that's what time you're finishing work, I'm assuming. That's the time that Missy says, yeah, I'll take these handcuffs off you now and I will be allowed to go to bed. Because she doesn't want to share a bed with you. It's one of the two. I'm going to go with work option because it sounds better. Stuck at work. Yeah, well, so would I be if I didn't have the best supervisor in the world and was very generous and let me go home early. Gotta love half days. Finish 6 hours early, it's always a good thing. It's going in now. I'm not doing sugar beets again. Not on this field anyway. Someone did mention I should do Populous, and believe it or not, in the 2 years or a year and a half that this game's been out now, just over a year, yeah, just over a year, I have never actually done Populous yet, so I might have to do that at some point soon. We'll see. Excuse me, I'm getting tired. I really shouldn't do these late night streams. Oh, I can't stop yawning now. I should do that pick up off lease as well at some point very soon. I'm probably going to have to use it to refill all the blooming tractors again. All this equipment is going to have to get such a good washing when I'm finished with it. There's about 10 minutes left. Just because, as I say, I'm tired, and as you can hear, I'm tired. And it is like 1:45 in the morning. So, we've got about 10 minutes left. We'll see how much more we can get done. Hopefully we can, well, we're never going to finish this field, but hopefully we can start making headway in it. So it's an absolute killer. I'd also like to get some digestate down and cultivated before the end of the autumn. But then if I'm using that big seeder, I can cultivate seed and fertilise all in one go, so it isn't as urgent. Plenty to think about, isn't there? But I mean, the biogas is... Excuse me. The biogas is way up there by field 6, so it's quite a bit of a trek for the tanker to get down with it. with a digester to put on the field, but it's well worth it. It's free fertiliser really. And then we use the weeder. So basically it doesn't cost us anything to do the field apart from the fertiliser for the solid fertiliser. But I even made that, so it doesn't cost me anything to do the field at all whatsoever. It's all there, ready to go. I even make my own seeds. Oh, excuse me. What I might do is when I get up in the morning, afternoon, whenever I wake up, probably morning, don't me. I'll probably be up at like 7 o'clock in the morning. I might chuck this straight on and just get it done. Because then it's done and out of the way, nice and simple. Back over 3 million sugar beets again. Actually looking for you. So I'm too lazy to just walk over there. Let's digest it we've got in this system. 85,000 is not enough, nowhere near enough. We should have quite a bit of straw still. Yeah, over 1 million litres of straw. If we start transporting that up, put it on times 5, and that way it would get us what we need to do the field. Unfortunately, I'm going to run out of digestate in this separator very quickly. We'll snip across. Use look at 19,000 litres still. It's not too bad. Right, we're going to empty the harvester one more time and then we're calling it there. Because, as I say, I am absolutely knackered. I wish I could just run this. The thing is, I could put cosplay to do with the tractor and trailer unloading the harvester, but for some reason it always gets caught up. And it gets stuck in traffic, and then it doesn't do anything, and it's just a pain in the butt. That's why I've done it this way. Hold on, let's have a look here. This has got a separate thing in it. I don't know what it is. Made by that. It's 45,000. That's quite nice then, but I'm gonna take corn. Yeah. And that would do field one, wouldn't it? Something to think about. Imagine doing this field with the tow behind harvester. That would just be insane. Right, I'll do this and then that's us for this stream, and then hopefully Friday night I'll be back. If not Friday night, Saturday or Sunday, one of the 3 nights. I'm going to start streaming to YouTube more often, and I'll look into that, whatever it's called, the Mudzone sent me, and I can do Twitch and YouTube. Maybe a better idea. Something to think about anyway. It took me days. It's really taking me days to do this. I bought this where is it? I bought this harvester, and all it's done is this field. And it's 15.4 hours it says. And it says it's still got another 5 hours to go, so that's going to take 20 hours to harvest. So yeah. Save that. We will see you all at some point in the future, I guess. So, for now, bye.